Thank you, Ganesh, for joining us.
Yeah.
And heartiest
Thank you.
congratulations for the big milestone.
Thank you.
So you have a rich legacy which dates back to 1936. So how's been your journey like, and what are your core values at the Ganesh Consumer Products?
So of course it's a long journey, and we boast to be one of the largest, biggest, oldest packaged consumer staples brand based out of Calcutta, serving Eastern India. So the journey way back started by great grandfathers. Father continued the legacy. I joined the business in the year 1994, and the core values of the company and of the brand is to give a value for money packaged consumer kitchen staples along with quality and along with trust. The convenience of the modern age should also be there.
Excellent. Give us details of the IPO. How do you plan to utilize the funds?
So the overall IPO size is of 130 crores, of which 45 crores will be utilized in setting up a manufacturing facility in West Bengal itself, which is a backward integration for roasted gram flour and gram flour. 30 crore will be utilized as a general corporate expenses, and 60 crores will be repaid as a of working capital which is outstanding in the books.
All right. So you majorly B2C is your key driver for the revenue. So,
yeah, of course. So we are focused on branded consumer packaged staples. So as you term it, B2C.
Yes.
And the entire story of Ganesh Consumer is on the branded consumer B2C side only.
How many products and SKUs you have?
So on the SKU, so it's nearly 42, 43 categories where we operate, and nearly more than 200 SKUs where we operate. So a large basket. So and by the virtue of this basket, we cover a large space of kitchen as well as consumer mind space also.
All right. So going forward, what's your long-term vision?
So if you ask on the long-term vision of the company wants to grow deeper, penetrate more in our core category, in our core market, that is West Bengal.
All right.
And then of course grow in the Eastern India. Currently we are operating in 3 states, West Bengal, Jharkhand and Odisha. We like to foray into Bihar and 7 states of Northeast. So we want to be one of the biggest food category company in East India first, consolidate and then move forward. With our core category, lately we have forayed into spices also. So I think in the journey of this Ganesh Consumer, spices will be a big milestone.
All right. And what is your connect with the younger generation and the younger consumers? What are your branding and marketing initiatives?
So all 360 form of advertisement we are there, whether it is ATL, BTL or digital. Of course, on the digital format, we are there in all formats. And I think to connect moving forward with the new generation, it is more on the legacy and brand trust which we have acquired. We want to carry this forward with the current generation also, on the basis of the same quality aspect which we have offered their seniors also for long. And with the changing lifestyle and urbanization, there is a lot of churn and conversion from loose segment to package segment.
Yes.
And there lies the advantage of brand Ganesh being a leader in one of its in all of the categories where Ganesh operates in Eastern India. So banking on that and on banking on the convenience will take this generation. We like to connect with this generation.
For the rest of the geographies, it's a very competitive space. So what is your competitive advantage?
So first of all, we don't treat our friends as or peers or colleagues as a competitors. It is because the market is too big to accommodate everybody, and largely our competition is from the loose segment. So as I said, on the overall market, 18% of the overall market is packaged only, and the 82% is being sold in the loose format. So Ganesh, consumer moving forward wants to occupy that or take the market share from that loose conversion largely. And the difference between us and our peers and colleagues is the basket size. Our basket size is much bigger than our peers and colleagues, and you tell us, we give us, it's like that, powder of all types of cereals and pulses.
Sure. So the younger generation is becoming very conscious regarding eating habits and stuff. So what is the kind of R&D you do, and how do you pick and choose a category like millets, and can you share about their popularity?
So of course, so if you see the growth of the journey and in the categories where we operate, we are not a salt, we are not a sugar company. So the new generation is very, very health conscious, and they don't want to consume salt and sugar. Now, banking on this mantra only, we have consolidated our category or our focus into the entire derivatives of wheat and gram, and we are also offering, our entire basket has got an offering of powders of millets also.
Sure. Your final word for the potential stakeholders and investors.
So, moving forward, the new investors who will be coming on board, we look forward to grow with them, and we are very optimistic and bullish, and assure them we will be one of the biggest food category company in eastern part of country, which is again 33% of the total population. Absolutely. Which is residing in India.
Sure.
So a long way of growth can be attained in that region itself, and banking on the brand and trust which we have acquired in last decades, number of decades. I think we are in a good position to take this forward.
Wonderful. Nice talking to you. It was a very wholesome conversation.
Thank you.